All right, hopefully this will work out. Let's see if it popped back on. If not, we'll jump back in again. And we'll go to this one here. All right, are we live here now? Wait. It might be this one down here. Here. And it could be this one. Excellent connection. Are we? I think we are. There we go. All right. Hopefully when folks get in here, we'll get back going again. And hey, folks, what's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Good to see you. Yes, we are swapping out here. Unfortunately, we had a bit of an issue with... All right, you're good there. We're going to leave the chat on the screen. You guys tend to like that. All right. Hopefully everyone pops in a moment. We'll get this back going again. If you're watching right now, how you doing? Make sure you pop over to the other one and let everybody know where we are and that we're here. All right. And I'm going to take 1 second here. We're going to go back over here. I'm going to make sure we drop this in. Content live. It's this one here. Amazing. All right, we're good there. Get the link. We'll go to over here. Go to my channel. Mind the noise for a second, guys. We just got to put this on. Posts. New link. Let's do this. There we go. And over Discord real quick. We attempted. It didn't work. We're never attempting again. Twitch, I'm done with you. And finally, let me go pop over here. And here we go. New link. Guys, sorry. Use this one instead. Smiley face. All right, and our quality is good now. We're fine. We're live. Everything good. Now we just wait for folks to get in here. Let me close this down here. We'll go open this back up here. 1 second, guys. We're just opening up Caster Labs. Hopefully everyone can find the stream. There we go. On YouTube. Test. And you did a thing. You gonna do a thing? Be nice. Yes? Maybe? No? So that worked. And where? Oh, where? There's that there. Okay, cool. Dashboard. Settings. Yes, everything's fine there. All right, we're good there. Perfect. Okay, let me try this one more time. There we go. Test. And do it. Do the thing. Be nice. Why not? There we go. Okay, we're good. All right, we are back running and live. Good. I'll leave the Caster Labs thing on the screen. I know you guys like that. And as far as multi-streaming goes, unless I can figure that out soon, we're never doing that again. Anyway, as I was saying, welcome, folks. How we doing? You probably will not see that other little clip of a stream that we just had. So welcome. We are back. The Summoner Only series. Now, as I was saying, there was a bit of a bout with pneumonia. I'll mention this again. This is just for the folks later on, but once people get here, I'll mention it again. I did have a bout of pneumonia that lasted for about 2 weeks. Ergo, and therefore, it completely derailed the series. But we'll get back on track. Not to worry. And hopefully we get some folks in here. Make sure you drop a like later on if you're watching. Don't forget that part. And that means you right now, watching later on. Drop a like. This. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, the numbers actually started creeping up too. I think it would serve me good to one day to just sit down and kind of take a look at all my settings. I'm like, get out of here, friendo. No, thank you. Excellent. Moving on. Zai, there we go. Perfect. All right. Let me know if there's any buffering yet. I just scrapped the Twitch stream. It seems like I just cannot find that. There's a magic number in between, 6,000 and 30,000 I can't find for my bit rate. So. And there was somebody watching on Twitch too, unfortunately. Sorry, Twitch friend. But yeah, anyway, we're back. We're ready to go. Everything's fine. And yes, I got a video recorded. It's coming out tomorrow. I actually had 3, but again, Streamlabs issues. The HP at the bottom of the screen is one of those, like if you subscribe or donate, one of those things. It gives a health bar to a quote-unquote boss, and Kevin was just the name it gave. And then once Kevin gets knocked out, if everybody donates and subscribes and likes and all those fun things or whatever requirements are, then his health bar goes down, and then eventually somebody else takes over as a boss. And I believe it's one of the people who donate. So that's how that works. We're going to get to work eventually. I had set it up after we started getting some donations or some tips and everything again. And then everything went sideways. Good news, we're taking steps so that way I never, ever, ever have pneumonia ever again. Ever. Ever. Oh, you made 15 bucks. Nice. It's not bad. It's a good day. Good day. $15 more than you had, right? Now you'll find too with like streaming and videos and stuff like that. Once you're monetized, it doesn't seem like a lot. If you made say $15 in a day, it doesn't seem like a lot, right? Times that by 30. That's $450 a month. It can add up. Consistency is key, as I tell myself. Also, if you could drop a like again, I'd appreciate it, because I got no likes on here right now. That would kind of super duper help. And then hopefully we start bringing some folks. You know what? You'll get more. You never know until it happens. We all remember my my highest stream day. That explains the new monitor. Actually, I never got to cover that. Yeah, that was part of the. It went towards the channels. It went towards the channel. Went to a new monitor because the old monitor was it's good. It was a good monitor, but there was some issues with the soldering, so it would take forever to warm up to get a proper picture. And I had always thought it was just the type of monitor it was. No, it turns out it was the actual monitor was faulty. And I used it for 6 years. It's actually still in use. There's nothing wrong with it. It just takes a couple minutes to heat up so it'll actually show properly. Alright, where are we at right now? We're at 1 second here. Nice. Okay. I actually went into a different world. Actually, it was Summon Raz actually had 8,000 gel that had just built up over time. So, like, you know, I need some of these. I was considering putting down a slime statue and actually farming for for gel to make more asphalt. I'm like, I'm not doing that. No. We have spent enough time in this world. It's time to wrap it up over the next couple streams, and then we'll move on from there. Oh, I also do have to take it a little easy on the voice. Today's the first day I've actually recorded and gone live on the same day in quite a while. And again, after having pneumonia, the voice is still... It's gotten a lot better, but still a little shaky, so... I'll get tired a little easy, yeah. Yeah. So, so the issue I was having with the stream this time was I had set my bitrate at 6,400. It was a number I had figured out before, just to stream solely on YouTube. And go. No, get out of there, you. Okay. We need this. I will not win this by any means. It's gonna be terrible. Oh yeah, I'm a summoner, right? Go. Where are my stations? Down here. Put that right there. I'll take that just cause. Excellent. All right. Now, like I said, don't expect much from this, because I'm pretty rusty. I don't even know what gear I have right now. No idea. This would be a good warm-up. I could not take it, though. And I don't remember how to do this fight. No. Problem. Nope. All right. I think I kind of remember the fight, though, so it's all good. Let's see if I can't pull one off at least. We're looking for the, because I got the Cosmic Car Key now, don't I? Or do I not? I might not have that yet. Give me this here. Thank you. And, uh-oh. Nope. That was terrible. No. I'm gonna be able to play Terraria. What do I get? Oh, nice. That's amazing. I'm gonna butcher this fight here, just so you know. I have 0 practice right now. And get out of here. All right. That was terrible. I'm so rusty at this. Yeah. Nope. So rusty. I'm getting this an I5. Oh, you're getting the 12400. Okay. Was it a K or just? It was just a regular one, right? Not overclockable. Or is the regular one overclockable? It's the F that's not overclockable. I think it was the F that wasn't overclockable, right? All right. Go down here, here, heal. Do that. Again, expect nothing from this fight. Nope. Ah, you rotten. Yeah. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is going to be brutalized. Get the F, but doesn't have it integrated. I'm not getting the GPU yet. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so you at least need something for video, right? Again, if you're just joining in, you're like, why is he so terrible right now? I'll explain in a minute. Ooh, I got a brain scrambler, though. Yay! Whatever. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got him. I got the machine gun. Not what I want. Get out of here. All right, so that ring rust is kind of gone now, sort of, maybe a little bit. Like, I don't ask for much here. Just, you know, get him to help me beat the game. That's it. Nope. No, did that wrong. Ah! Oh, I can't kill it all. Nope. Yeah, this ain't happening. What? Why did I... Well, whatever. Try it again. Alright, Zach, I'll catch you in chat in 1 second here. Alright, cool. Now, got sweaty hands. No clue what I'm doing here. Oh, whatever, we're making it through. And I'm flying backwards. Nope, 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 nope. Bear with me. Bear with me. We'll just end this up now. Of course we got one more, because why would we? Choices were made, and they were not good. All right, let's wrap this event up. Man, at least I beat one. I do know what I'm doing. Okay, event over. All right, listen. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's not yet. Come here. Seriously? Again? I don't want to. There we go. I know what I'm doing now. Kind of learn on the fly. Anyway, yeah, so I had pneumonia for a couple weeks. And I have not, I don't think I've touched this world in about 3 or 4 weeks now. It's been a hot minute. So I'm still kind of trying to remember what I was doing here. All right, everything's done here now. Now, let's go get that money. Because money's important. Now, anyway, like I was saying, hey guys, welcome, how we doing? So, I've been off for a few weeks. I have been ill, rather ill. Also, do we have any extra here? Brain Scrambler. I'm just going to set them all up because I don't care anymore. Probably have all these, but we'll see. Can't see how I wouldn't. Turn that on. There we go. Completely unprepared. All right. There. Yeah, I got all these. I know I do. Anti-gravity hook. Brain Scrambler. I got a mount. Really? All right, your friend got pneumonia. Ugh. Anyway, sorry. So what you were saying was you're going to get the F, but it doesn't have integrated, and you're not getting the GPU yet. I get that. That makes total sense. There we go. I had to do the same thing as well. If you remember, I still have the 2080 Ti. I do want a new video card. Don't get me wrong, I love one. But, you know, you can, sometimes when you got to build a PC and get a video card, you got to pick one or the other, right? So. Yeah, no, I've been off for a couple weeks there. Couple weeks I was not even touching Terraria at all. And the last couple of streams I did were Brotato, because that crazy, not really record run, but crazy run, you know what I mean? Alright, there's that. Now, what I should probably do is... do this. I have an idea. Actually, that'll be good for an arena there, right? And then... if I get this up here... can I fly all the way up? Yes, I can. All right. Yeah, so the pneumonia was not fun at all. But now I'm finally back. I think all those ideas I had for recording. I finally got three. I technically got 3 recordings done today. But after the first one, something happened with the video. So the audio was fine, but the video was eh. And then even the one I recorded, the audio was fine. Now I fixed it, but I wasn't crazy on the audio. So I might just go back to OBS, like my old school way of doing it, because I rather enjoyed that, and it seemed to work really well. So I'll probably just go back to OBS, and we'll go from there. Now, give me this, and also, I need wire, because we're going to put the arena up here, I think. There. Big opening for me to get through here, and then go like this. Cool. Go this. And let's get some wires. Bradley the guy. Where's Bradley? He'd love to know that right now. 1660 Super is fine for me. I don't need anything better. Fair enough. I get that. 1660 Super was actually a good card. It really was. But yeah, oh yeah, I saw what you had posted in the Discord about the eBay bid, the eBay auction. I didn't want to say anything because that's kind of a... I didn't want to say, like, get it or don't, because I could be wrong, and I shouldn't be giving you bad advice. So that was kind of one of the points where I'd be like, sorry, can't really advise. Okay, we'll get Bass statue up there. Do I have another? I don't. Where are my gnomes? Where's my Ganami? Nom. Do I not have any here? Lame. Alright, we'll bring the Bass statue up at least. Cool. And then... you should work now? You do. Amazing. Alright. Bass statue over here. I want a gnome as well. I found a couple that I'm going to bid for, and hopefully I can nab one for cheap, but if not, I'll just buy it off of Amazon. Yeah, fair enough. Also, no one will see pro gameplay in this this run-through. At least not today. Alright, my gnome statue. Where can I find a gnome? You got a gnome where they are. Yeah, see what I did there. Okay, let's go over here. Seriously. Seriously. Whatever. And where's all my villagers? We'll let them spawn in. Yeah, no, yeah. 1660 for what you want to do will be perfect for you, and then you can build off of that later. Now, the 12400, is that, DDR, that's a DDR5 board, right? I always call it by the RAM. Sorry, it takes DDR5, right? Not 4. Am I correct in that one? Should be, right? As long as you got DDR5 in there, you're golden. You can always upgrade later on. 12400 was a decent chip, too, so. 5 o'clock. I need. Get out of here, pal. Where's those trees at? Yeah, so this stream is basically going to be for me to get back into, you know, doing the stream again. Okay, so it'll work in, not Crimson or Corruption, but it will work in... Hallowed, right? So let's just wait and see if we can't get our hands on a Gnome. Because I want a Gnome. It'll help for the luck. And I know that because I did a video about it today. I gotta re-record it. That was one of the ones that had an issue, but... Can I get a Gnome? Yeah, so the plan over the next 2 weeks. Natasha, say, do you like Lord of the Rings? No. Believe it or not. I love The Hobbit. I have never been able to get into Lord of the Rings. Also, welcome, Natasha. How you doing? Good to see you. How you been? We're back to our normal, regularly scheduled programming now. Back to Terraria. Like I said, we got a video dropping tomorrow. It's another tutorial. I'm going to do a few tutorials. I'm thinking 2 tutorials a week for now, just to start off. Get back into it. I got quite a few ideas, actually. Give me a Gnome. Give me a Gnome. Or as the French would call it, Ganami. Is that what they actually call it? No. I made that up. Okay, nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. And friend. Come here. Hello? Hello. Where you at? Where's the Gnome? Oh, Gnome. Are you here? Are you? Oh, there you are. And... Oh! It was too dark. Alright, back home. We'll get another one in the morning. It's fine. Let's do Quickie Stacky. Yeah, so right now I just kind of want to figure out what I'm doing in this world. So we were fighting Duke. I was trying to make some asphalt. EOL is going to be a fight. Now the problem is we don't have a heck of a lot to do in this world besides the boss fights. So that kind of makes it tricky because I am completely out of practice. I've been playing a practice world, so I know how to play. Like, I'm back to playing again, but as far as boss battles go, eh. There we go. Cool. Now, wrong way. That way. Excellent. Now there or there, and how far? That far, eh? So we're going to keep going with this platform. I'm going to set it all up so that way we have another, or have it the entire way across the world, and that will be our EOL platform. We'll do that maybe a couple times. There is no guarantees. I probably will not walk away with a single item that I need, nor will I be fighting the cultists, because I know the last time we played, I gave the cultists a whirl. But what we will be doing is getting ourselves ready. Go. You guys take care of that. Thank you. I always forget when I'm a summoner that I need to summon. Yeah, so this will basically just be my... Let's get back and remember how to play Terraria. What do you got there? Natasha, you didn't have to retract that. I don't not like Lord of the Rings. I know about Lord of the Rings. I know a fair amount about Lord of the Rings. I just never really got into the movies. Or the book, and I tried. Oh, I tried. It was funny, actually. I read The Hobbit. Loved The Hobbit. And then a little while later, I'm like, I'm going to read Lord of the Rings. Why wouldn't I? This would be amazing. I just couldn't do it. It wasn't, I don't know. Weirdly enough. It's probably not a normal thing if you like The Hobbit and then you didn't like Lord of the Rings, right? For viewers, what's going on? Make sure you drop a like while you're here, and welcome. Happy to have you here. We're back at Terraria. Not well, but we're back at it. Now, what we need are the Martian Saucer summons. That's staff for it. We need Duke's wings are preferable. What do I got for wings right now? I've got steampunk. I'm sure I'm fine with wings. Five years. What's going on? We could also fight EOL a number of times. Now, there's also a question, too. Can we cheese the Moon Lord? I know we can. I've done it on expert mode before. I don't think we can cheese him this summoner, though. Trying to get Soaring Insignia. My star just doesn't fly long enough. Fair. I mean, you can get certain items that are... Oh, 6 viewers. What's going on? People are starting to pop in now. Excellent. You can get... Like, I've got the Witch's Broom here. That is an infinite flight item. Khaled Uri? I hope I'm saying that right. Hello. How are you? Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're a Terraria fan. Welcome to the party. Happy to have you here. Also, how do you guys feel about the, with the chat on the screen like that? Is that good for you guys? I don't feel like it takes away from anything. And it seems to allow more interaction, too. As you guys see it on the screen, you tend to chime in more. Khaled? Is it Khaled? Andromeda? What's going on? Oh, I'm glad you like it. Khaled, I hope I said that right. Yes, because some don't go through fair. Welcome to everyone tuning in. Happy to have you here. I'm good. Sweet. Amazing. So yeah, like I said, it's going to be... you're going to watch me fail a lot. As I remember how to play. And of course, I was talking about before we did, or after we do this, before when I was streaming, after we do this series, I was talking about doing the everything only master mode. Let me see the chat when full screen. You're on phone. Nice, good. That's the thing. I want to make sure everybody can join in on chat too, right? The more chat, the better it is. Tempest staff, yes. Although I want the Martian saucer staff thingy. I'm pretty well... I mean, I could probably go on to endgame now, but... Gotta at least fight EOL and win once. You've never seen anyone use it. It's actually not a bad staff. I don't hate it. Sanguine staff. You think Sanguine staff? How would Sanguine do against... Actually, I guess I would only need that, though, right? Sanguine staff, you say. All right, you know what? Tell you what. Let's go back. Turn everything off there. Take that because I can. Take that because I can. I do have Sanguine staff, right? I know I do. That's Pitchfork. That is not what I wanted. Sanguine staff. There you are. Ooh, it's Mystic, too. Okay, so. You say Sanguine. Then I will do that. Tried Sanguine for the first time recently and performed blew my mind, to be honest. I know, it is a great staff. So you think this for EOL, eh? That way, that way. There we go, sweet. Oh, it's not good anymore, so why am I using it then? Thought it was good, though. Sanguine and Blade Staff, yeah. What would you say, Sanguine or Blade? Because I have both. Alright, you know what? We'll do that. Sanguine, alright, cool. I will need a little guidance here, because I have played Summer before. I do enjoy Summer. When it gets to the nuts and bolts at the end of the game, though, I do need some reminders as far as best items to use. Oh, right, yeah, the whip stacking. I forgot about that. Right, and we don't do whip stacking here. Also, we're seeing some more folks popping in, so what's going on, folks? Make sure you drop a like and welcome. Make sure you jump in the chat. The chat's going well. Now, when we left this series off, we were pulling anywhere between like 30 and 100 people concurrently. So let's see how we do. I don't know. There are certain things about the game I don't know, believe it or not. Raven great staff at this point. If you're out in the open, of course, Xeno staff is excellent. It might have, that's what I was going for, was Xeno staff. We're gonna be able to platform all the way across, though. Oh, there we go. It gets so weird when you're... I've always said this. It's so weird when you get to the end of the world because it doesn't move anymore. Nothing throws me off more. That's so strange to see. There we go. I can't even tell what I'm doing at that point. It's so dark. Amazing. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. I don't think I have time to do this. I don't. Alright, so let's quickie stacky. We also needed to do the war table from what's his name? Bartender thingy. Yes. Alright, what do we got? So about Sanguine, I actually tested all pre-mech weapons, and Sanguine had the second best single target DPS. Really? Amazing. Alright, so now we've got Sanguine. Also, I don't think we're going to need that for what we're doing. Now, I would like some Duke wings, though. Let's do a Duke fight. Just for the heck of it. I will lose. Again, we're just... Let me warm up. Let me get back to doing what I was doing before. Where's all my fish and stuff? It is... You're not what I... Oh, yeah, you are. Never mind. Thinking of a different world. Okay, there's that there, that there. Cool. Turn that on. Turn that on. That one pops up too. What about you? You? Turn that one on. As you can see, I had some serious arenas going on here. Just use Sanguine because bats are awesome. This is true. I just love fighting the mechs, so do I. And for Sanguine, the best whip is Firecracker. Just saying, its explosion costs something to deal. Oh. Well, let's do that then. Firecracker? Absolutely. And it's a legendary. So, yeah. Okay. And then how are my accessories looking? What do you guys think? I think they're good. I'd like to be able to heal faster. Oh, wasn't that a thing where I got rid of the Terra Spark? I think so. Yes. Cool. Yeah, because I got Ashfall, so I don't need the Terra Spark. Problem is, though, is you'll walk there. There we go. I mean, I can give it a shot. Ain't gonna be the end of the world if I do. Turn that on. Oh, you're all working. Nice. All right. You thought Firecracker needed to be up close. I'd say you have tip-top accessory for the summoner. All right, so we're thinking, you know, let's give it a shot with a Firecracker. Let's see how it goes. All right? I expect nothing out of this fight. Except for a loss. No potions. Let's just give it a shot. Oh, I know what I did. No. No, I had a choice for this fight, and I didn't take it. Yeah. Okay, no, I did that wrong. I did that completely wrong. Completely wrong. I do have Desert Tiger Staff. Okay, let me swap back to what I was doing there. Let me switch over to... I know what I was doing. I know what I did wrong. Let's try that again. Just for fun. Go back up here. Where did we have? Where did I put? It went... Not Spinal Tap. Where did I put my whip? I say nay. Where? I'm blind. There it is. Alright. Yeah, the Tiger Stab, then better than the Sanguine. Oh, okay. All right. So I got the Desert Tiger Staff. So let's do that then. All right. Let's get rid of and do other, and we'll do things. So this little dude's here is going to take on... All right. Oh, when you summon these guys, you get to repeatedly summon them to make it stronger, or is it just one and it'll go? Also, where's my mount? My mount is... It was... It might be... Where to put it? Did I put it in the boss area? I might have put it in the boss area. Hold on, let's go check that out. No, get out of there. It is... I also have the blade staff, too. Okay, so things I'm not using. Let's put some stuff back here. I have more clutter here. There. Okay, get rid of the ballistic cane for now. Oh, there it is. You. Thank you. Put you over here. Get rid of you. Although I was using that. Yeah, maybe we'll use that. Blade staff can go down here. Oh, jungle key. Nice. Put you here. Don't need a pickaxe X. Oh, I still have that. What do we got? And if you can get another necromantic scroll, place for pygmy necklace with a necromantic scroll, okay. I can do that. I always love getting different ideas as far as what to do for fights. So now, there. Going perfect. Okay. So we will. I haven't used the Desert Tiger Staff yet, so I expect a couple losses, but we'll see how it goes. Nope. 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 Ah, I did that wrong. Oh, so close. Fish run sounds goofy. He does. He really does. It's all good if you're behind. Don't worry. I kind of got a feel for that, though. That wasn't bad. I didn't hate that fight. Necromantic Scroll gives minions slot just like the necklace, but also has 10% summon damage, so let's do that then. Where is the Necromantic Scroll? Was from... Where did we get that from? It was from... Talk to me. We'll put the boots back on. We need to go to... Necromantic Scroll. Oh, is it? Tell me it's the dungeon and not... Is it the pumpkin event? Oh, I gotta do the pumpkin event. I mean, we could. That's fine. I have a medallion. I don't have a medallion. Well then, also sort that. Oh yeah, like that helped. All right, so we need pumpkin. Which is not here. Put the pumpkin. Food. Nope. I has pumpkin. Where? No clue. But I do have pumpkin. I know that much. That's that there. Okay. Over here. You really get sick of the pumpkin moon in summer playthroughs. I know. Oh, I know. Okay, but now that I've got that fight kind of where I wanted it to again. Swap that back to here. No, not that. We'll increase vulnerability, that's fine. So if I take literally one of those, one of those, one of those, and then the one. I won't, yeah, I'll use some push, I got extras. And there. And that should be good there. Lana, why are we barking? Why? Lana's barking. I was saying, hold on, you were saying, we were all saying. I just got here, but I gotta go. All right, Andromeda, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. That was awesome of you and all the tips. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again soon. It's a big grind. The drops are so good for summer. I feel like I need it. Bark, bark. Yeah, it's Lana. Lana making noise back there. Yeah, Lana, people are asking why you're barking. They got questions. And we got no answers. All right, so again, we're doing Desert Tiger Staff. Cool. All right. You can only do, what, 3 at a time, right? Yes. All right. Also, all these heart statues. Oh, yeah, I got to do the seed video for this seed. I forgot about that. That's a this week thing, too. Let her stream Terraria at some point. Feel like she can beat hardcore. Nice. Your dog doesn't bark much anymore. He used to a lot. Oh, Lana's, oh, she's finding her voice now. All right, let's do another one, because we can. Buff. Come on, Duke. Should have brought a heart reach potion. Nope. No. All right. Good warm up though. What are we saying, brother masochist? Absolutely. I want to do a hardcore run when I get my PC. I also want to attempt a hardcore run, but I know I'd force myself to kill all 3 mechs at once. Nice. Absolutely would. Look, I did it for the first time recently with the Stormbow and Dart Rifle, a lot more doable than I first thought. It is actually with the Stormbow. I still love that. It is my favorite weapon still in this game. I played Terraria in a hot minute, though. My last playthrough was like late 2024. See, that was my thing, too. It took a long break from it, and now I'm kind of... It's the end game that I'm still a little wonky at. My first ever playthrough with Terraria was late in 2024. Oh, really? You're a new player. Well, welcome. Let me get some water here. All right. So, yeah. Anyway. Now... Do I need the Berserker glove? Let me take this off. Increases the size of melee weapons, enables auto swing. Stay hydrated, kids. Absolutely. Do I need, should I be using the Berserker glove right now? Or is there something else I could use over top of that? Yeah, I said it's rateable when I started playing too, 1.2.4, I believe. Because I had it on Xbox, 2015. Was that 1.2.4.1? I think so. All right, what was I saying? It is... All right, let's put these back on for now. So we want to find pumpkin. And I know I have pumpkin. It's a matter of where I put it. If you see it, let me know. Just yell at me, whatever container it's in. Need to make a medallion. Is it up here? I might have put it over here. Pumpkin or medallion. There is no way I used exactly the amount of pumpkin required and had none left over. No way. Includes whip speed. It does increase whip speed. All right. Okay, there's pumpkin there. Yeah, see, I'm not getting the drops that I want. If you're wondering, yes, I have beaten Duke numerous times already in this playthrough. Like I said, just Rusty. As well as Mars from Invasion 2, that's been a thing too. Got everything I needed, but... no, I can't be not moving at any point in time. Nothing I need there. Alright, so... I need pumpkin. Yay. Let's go find... what's my class tier list? My favorite's probably Summoner, but I'm so rusty at it. Hey, friend. I need seeds. Cool. Plant! Why you no plant? There we go. And, nope, get up here. Thank you, no. Nope, hard pass. Thank you. Get up there. And cool. I also have a world right now that's just post-hard mode, and I don't have wings, so if you hear me double tapping to fly, it's because I have it. Luki, you just gave me an idea for an edit. Nice. In terms of fun, not performance. Okay, tier list for me. I would say most fun... Oh, it's melee, then range, then summon, then magic. For me. Alright, we got a little bit more pumpkin here. Get out of here, pal. Get out of here. I said nobody likes your attitude. Oop. I broke it. Why you know? Over here. How about over here? Yes. Cool. Amazing. Things I did not plant in my garden this year include pumpkin. Mage is my least favorite because I suck at managing mana, and my favorite is Ranger because I love aiming and using bows. You know what? That might be whereabouts I am too. I know, right? I do love Summoner, but... Oh, I need to, get a Moon Charm. Amazing. And we're gonna put you over here. Did I have Moon Charm before? No. Can I make anything of you? No. Moon Charm will give you a headache. Just drink potions every time I use mana potions. Mage feels like a weaker ranger. Isn't there an item where you automatically use mage? Plus for more fun. A certain item help completely bypass that issue by having to manage mana. Yeah, that's the mana flower in a bottle. Plus. Right? $28 views already. Nice. There we go. We're waking up a little bit now. I know about the flower, but yet again, drinking potion can be massive damage nerfs. Yeah. Alright, let's wonder why I'm so weak. Spooky's the best one to have, right? But Tiki's better armor? Is that what I remember? Something like that? Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna make sure I have all my stuff here. Now, I'm going to die. I will not win this fight. I cannot say that enough. Get rid of you. Let's attempt this. Now, you said Sanguine? Also Broom, because I don't need you anymore. Cool. Excellent. Tiki gives you whip range. Yeah, see, I was wearing Tiki before, I think, and I actually preferred it. Okay, let's switch over to Tiki again. Again, this run will be nothing but fails. We don't want you. Yeah, we don't need you, right? Okay, that'll give me 53, and then if I move over to that, it gives me a lot more. All right, let's leave the boots on. Your Terraria dog is fading away. Yeah, you and me both, man. Although it's now that I'm back doing videos again, I'm starting to pick back up again. So. Doesn't matter that I healed. See if I remember how to do this. It's been a minute. No potion enough. We're just going for it. Meh. Ow. See if I can time this right. Have a crab of good luck. Nice. All right, you're gonna have eat or go have eat. You're gonna go and eat. Have a good one, my dude. I will talk to you later. I'm just gonna do a quick daytime, just to feel it out. Yeah, fair. Hey, viewers, what's going on? How you doing? Make sure you drop a like right now, and welcome. Happy to have you. Jump in chat too. So we're gonna release this, break its face, and go from there. If I remember how to do that. It's literally been that long. Nope, didn't work. Why? Try to release it. Alright, let's go back over to Duke and beat him up. Yes, yes. Let's see how the Sanguine staff does. Let's give it a whirl. gonna take that off. Cool. Just waiting for my pumpkins to grow. See how the second one does. Got him. Like I said, I know what I'm doing. Oh, that hurt a little. And the answer is... Crown... I got a dev set. Yo, I got Crown's mask, I got Crown's breastplate, Crown's leggings, and Crown's wings. You know what I didn't get, though? Duke's wings. But I won the fight. See, I know what I'm doing, sort of, kind of, baby. A little bit. Kind of, sort of. Hell, that was fun. So now there's the problem, though. See? It was good luck crab. Absolutely, it was good luck crab. Why wouldn't it be? All right, listen, I gotta pee real quick. So I'm gonna be back in a couple seconds. Gonna double check with the wife, see if everything's going good. She's working on something upstairs. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna change the screen though. I'll be right back because I tend to forget that. So 9 viewers, what's going on? Drop a like. I'll be back maybe a minute and a half. All right, sounds good. All right, we are back and ready to go. What's going on, gang? How we doing? 10 concurrent viewers. Amazing. Let me get a drink here. Ooh, all right, so we beat Duke. See, I know what I'm doing, sort of. We are now officially in the double digits. And if you didn't know, if you hit subscribe right now, that would make me very happy. Make sure you drop a like. There's 9 people, 10 people, something like that watching right now. We've only got 5 likes, so make sure you drop a like. And if you hear a little bit of labor in my voice, it's because, I had pneumonia for a couple weeks there, and it's still kind of knocking me around a little bit. Not horribly, but it's still there, you know. It's still the after effects, so we're getting through it. All right, let's put some things away here. We got a dev set. That's amazing. Oh, looks so nice. All right, Wraith Banner, Wrath Banner, Wraith Banner. There you go. Why did I put that there? All right, so now we need some pumpkin. Yes, yes. Are these ones fully grown? Possibly. We're going to find out, aren't we? There we go, there we go. Do I not get seeds for them? Can I make seeds? I can make seeds, right? Yes. Pumpkin seeds. How do you make pumpkin seeds? Can you not make them? Well, you should be able to. And I want to know why not. And Andromeda, welcome back. We just beat Duke Fishron for the 87th time this run. Still ain't got his wings. It ain't right, I tell you. It ain't right. But here we are. We're good to go. We've got some pumpkin now. 46 pumpkin. That'll give us enough for a medallion. And then, yeah. We're going to replace that. Dryad cells. Yeah, I know. That's where I got the last batch. Yes. And yeah, welcome back. All right. Again, make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. Now, let's take a look here. What else do we need to do? We need to meet the traveling merchant. Traveling merchant. Those are all done. Cool. I guess I don't need to. Where is he? Is he around? Where'd he go? He went. Not here. He is merchant. There you are. Oh, you're over there. Okay. And cool. I know, right? It should drop the scroll, though. Was he over here? Oh, I had the nurse there, too. Right. Where is our friend, the... Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh. All right, let's go back here. Hold on. Pylon? Pylon. I hate not having Terra Spark boots on. Drives me crazy. All right, let's go here and... Pylon. Sweet. 10 viewers, what's going on? Like I said, make sure you drop a like right now. Tell your friends. Also, if you guys know we have a Discord server, because we do. It's over in, or it's down the links below. If you go to the description, the link is in there. Go check it out. Shop, and I don't need anything from him. Mysterious cape. No, nothing I need. Master Gamer jacket, though. All right, back over here. Cool. Whew. All right, so let's see. This is kind of where we're stuck now, because I mean, the other thing I could do is actually fight the cultist. That's a possibility. Probably not right now. Well, yeah, you know what? Do we dare? No, because we want to do, yeah. Let's not do that. There we go. Oh, there's all our pumpkin. Amazing. It has grown. All right. Yeah, tonight was kind of more of a just figure out what I'm doing again, learn how to play again, get back into it. Also, does the jungle spread? No, right? It doesn't. Right? Right? Yeah. I don't think it does. We're gonna fight you once. Not yet, though. Because I need ectoplasmy. Which I put... Not there? No. Probably here, right? Ectoplasm. There's no pumpkin, though. Put the pumpkin here. That way I know where it is. And then I can lose it later. You. Thank you. Excellent. And we'll do 2. Because we might need to fight it twice. But we want the necromantic scroll. Because then that will play, because we've got maximum remaining by 1. And then summon damage. And then, yeah. Okay. we can do that. Now, good to see everybody popping back in too, because the Brotato streams weren't getting a lot. I actually made it to wave, what, 134 in Brotato on endless mode. That was kind of crazy. Alright, let's go. So yeah, like I said about the pneumonia, mind the breathing right now. Is that all I got left? Oh, it's all the, that's all the stone I got left? Hey, I need more stone. That usually doesn't happen. Do I have more? Probably not, right? Although at this point I might have a couple stacks. Maybe. Maybe? No. No. Can I... Oh. Does mud go to stone? Hold on. 1 second. Time out. Terraria. Cool. The shimmer. I need to check something here. And if you throw in, you get... output is... I need to find output that is... stone. Where you at? Stone block? Stone block. Wood, hive, snow, sandstone, copper, or amethyst. My God. No, thank you. We'll just make it the old-fashioned way. Dig it out. Let's head on down. Amazing. Might need to contaminate that soon. It's getting a little dark down there. That's not good. Oh yeah, right there. We'll figure it out in a bit. It's fine. Hope your stream doing well. You seem like a nice and chill guy. I try to be chill. I try. Doesn't always work though. I keep it clean though. I keep it friendly. I don't swear. I like to be inviting for everyone. No drama. We don't like that here. Sometimes we get some Russian bots, but it is what it is. Yeah, before the little quote, we'll call it a break. That's some good money there. Before the quote-unquote break that I had because of pneumonia, we got to the point, I think we had gotten 1,000 people almost in one of our streams. Our concurrent was something like, what was it, 94? So we're getting up there. 11 viewers, what's going on? See, as I play, it builds up, so that's a good thing. Now, like I said, there is a video coming out tomorrow. For those of you that are new to Terraria, we have some how-to videos coming out. So what I'm releasing tomorrow is how to get your hands on a bass statue. And I'm looking at, I believe, gnomes are a thing, and there was another video I was doing. Plus, this seed right here is going to be an amazing seed video. Now, what those are, I usually do videos where, you know, it's how to find all the cool items that you need. Give me that. I'll take a double hook for the money. Thank you. You know, like I see, he's got to have the enchanted sword, all the cool items that you want, everything for Terra Spark boots. And this seed, turns out, was amazing, because not only is it an amazing seed, it was a jungle spawn, which is super rare. And no, not the drunk seed or anything like that. No, it was actually, was it drunk seed? One of them has the jungle spawn. This one actually spawns naturally in the jungle. So we got to do that video as well. 11 viewers, what's going on? Please drop a like right now if you're here. Also, if you hit subscribe right now, if you're not subscribed and you hit subscribe, it'll pop up on the screen. At least it should. That's the way it used to be set before. Still need to mess around with my settings. There was also a new PC built back in, what, March, April? May? Was it May? I think it was May. And then things went sideways about a month after that, so I'm still kind of figuring out my settings for streaming and stuff. Bit of a break. Oops. Okay, let's go up there. Cool. 455. You know what? We are going to... I should have what I need for now. So, let us... Okay, so I need to do the pumpkin medallion. Don't let me forget we need to do that first. Everything I need there. Yes, yes, cool. All right. Let's make asphalt. Oh, the dad jokes. So the dad jokes were the thing that brought Bradley in, as I call it. So dad jokes, it was basically dad jokes told in prayer. So what I would do is I would tell 2 dad jokes, all right? Followed, yeah, it was really 2 dad jokes. That was 2 dad jokes and a riddle. So it would basically just, I would just tell 2 dad jokes. And that was it. It was a short 2 dad jokes, and we were done. It's a lot of fun. I had started them back up again, and then kind of things went sideways, yada, 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 schmack, and all that. Where did I leave off? Right there. You know, we'll hold off until morning on that, because we're almost getting there now. Where did I have my arena for? Up here we can do, right? Also, you need to swap out with you. Cool. There. We're going to use this area here. Yes. Sorta. Change this to that. Did I have a semi-arena for... I did not. That's a different world I'm thinking of. All right. Let me just wreck this real quick. Goes right there. Cool. Perfect. Put down a couple Heartland and we'll be up from there. Yeah, test something. If you hit subscribe, it should pop up and say something. If it doesn't, I need to fix that. But it should. In fact, you know what? Let me... The alert box is right there. Source properties. Donation share, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, everything should be. So if anything happens, it should pop up in the alert box. It should. Yeah. I'm looking at it now. There should be no problem. It should just pop up. If you hit subscribe. Okay, let's do that. And then, what time we got? 7:14. Cool. Oh, I needed a couple. There we go. And... Khaled, thank you so much for the subscription. We greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see your name pop up on the screen, all you got to do is hit subscribe. And it'll work. 37 viewers. What's going on? Okay, let's put a couple of these down. Then we're going to get that thing going with the thing and the stuff and the thing. And then we're all good. There. Cool. All right, now. There we go. Now let's do this. No, I want you up there instead, not you. Cool, good, yes. Amazing, all right. Yeah, I love the notifications. You did subscribe, just waiting. Nice. It is a little bit of a 20-second delay I think I have on the stream. Just in case. Oh, Sanguine Staff, how I missed you. No, 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 don't kill the nurse. Never mind. Well, so much for having a nurse. Didn't really need her anyway, but whatever. So it's the morning when we get these things. Got it. Now, I had thought that I had a better arena set up for things like this, but apparently not. Horseman. What are you saying? You subscribe, yay, funky notification. All right, 12 viewers, what's going on? How we doing? Ow. If you're just joining us now, I'm not paying attention. Haha, I'm kidding. Let's go get loaded back up here. Wait, mine's 6 already? Nice. All right, get that. I don't need to, but... There we go. Perfect. Bring me the morning wood. Yeah, sit it. There we go. Ah, wait. But help if I could see. Also, if I had said that outside of my pre-mech and no-hit worlds, I've never cut the Sanguine Step. Really? Never? That's a bummer. Alright. Let's get back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. There we go. Cool. No, no, that was terrible. Terrible. There we go. Did I get it? I got... nada. Lame. I'm so bad tonight. Terrible. Horrible gameplay. It knows exactly what you want and just not drop it. Absolutely. That is, that's built into the code, I believe. I blame Red for that. I'm kidding. I joke. Red's a wonderful human being. If you ever get a chance to talk to him, he's a great guy. Alright, we got heals. And it's Morningwood that has the scroll, right? There we go. Don't drop down there, my God. Uh-oh. Not who I wanted to see. Hi, Fred. Hi there. Nope, didn't want to see him. Did not want to see him. Now, again, if you're just joining us, I am just coming back from having pneumonia for a couple weeks there. My gameplay is not the best, but this is the stream where I get back into practice again. So, thanks for bearing with me. You will not see pro gaming tonight. Nope. Why? Why? Oh, God, that was terrible. Oh, that was bad. So bad. Do it again. Naturally, I fall right into the doorway. Why wouldn't I, right? Got him. Whoa, wow. I think I'm more shocked that I beat him. Oh. All right, then. Anyway, moving on. It's okay. We're not looking for a programmer, just a fun guy having fun, and I am having fun. I actually am a programmer, believe it or not. They pay me for this stuff and everything. Oh, also, to catch it, so a lot of you are new, so you might not know, so that's fine, but I had mentioned previously about a record that I had set. Well, I made a couple edits to an old video for a record that I had set, and I'm considering releasing it. So here's the thing. Back in the day, I set a record for a game. And eventually, I got it recorded on my personal channel, okay? I should actually be paying attention here, but whatever. Who needs to pay attention, right? There we go. So after much discussion in a previous stream, I went and got my hands on the clips, put them together, blurred out my face, and I believe I can release it on the channel now. Not only that, but the original channel I can open back up as a retro gaming channel. Oh, I tried to heal. What do we got? Yeah, so anyway, so I do have, there is a record out there. I got the scroll. Amazing. We're done. And done. So I've got the record. I got the video edited. I got sick. But the plan is still to die. That wasn't even fair. That landing? Not bad, eh? And I died. I said, and then I died. Also, why was I not using Sanguine Stat before? Choices. Not good. Ah, you... I was trying to kill it before I ran away. But yeah, okay, so yeah, as I was saying, so I do have this record for this game that I've put together now, and I do have the video done. It's a matter of getting a little intro done and all that, and getting it released, which I might do on the channel itself. That was part of the game plan. Also, Necromantic Scroll, thank you very much. That puts you right there. Okay, so you give me max stat and summon damage, and amazing. Look at that. Khaled, thanks. I needed that advice. That was perfect. Okay, let's put this over here. Kind of use it as our arena. A poltergeist here. Black fairy dust, don't need. Give me that. Anyway, that's no good, good. All right, perfect. And a jack-o'-lantern mask. I'll put it on. Why? Because I can. There. Now I'm pumpkin him. Yes. So yeah. All right. So now that we have Necromantic Scroll, let me get some more water here. That now increases our damage by 10%. Also, what are my rolls for this? How much? I got a lot of money, do I? I believe. Let's go over to my friend over here. Where you at? Oh, you're over here then. Okay. So I no longer need this here. Perfect. Then let's put this all. Let's go re-roll first. Reforging, reforging, reforging. Ha, friend. All right, you need to reforge. That's spiked. Spiked does nothing for me. Roll. Precise. Lucky. Hasty. Precise. Warding. We'll take it. Angry. I'm not rolling you again. Movement. I don't need movement speed. I've got that. Roll. You know what? We'll take that. Absolutely. Angry. Armored. Angry. You can't get much better than that. There we go. And Sanguine is Mystic. We're golden. Excellent. Oh, I got the little notification there that said you just followed my little chat thing. Nice. All right. So, now, like I said, we've got that taken care of now. Shall we fight Duke again? I think we shall. Put everything away. The Black Fairy Dust. Did that come from the event? I think it did, right? There we go. Put you away there as well. Why not? We'll put you... Oh, also, okay, so I am a Corruption player. I love playing Corruption. I've always played Corruption until Recent World. And I started playing Crimson. And it was fun. And I enjoyed it. And I might do it again. So, possibly, my next series might be a Crimson World. Do you know anyone who eats a pizza from the crust? Told my friends I did, and that they all found it weird. I've known a couple people who did that. Especially the ones with the cheese stuffed crust pizzas. So, that was a thing before. Also, an hour and a half of the stream so far. Not bad. Put you back here. Now, should we fight Duke again? Let's give Duke one more whirl. Put you here. Yes. Because the heals are more important. Because the dodge doesn't do me any good. Yeah, I don't want to dash. We'll leave that on. All right. Let's give Duke one more shot here. Oh, well, it'd be helpful if I actually, hit all my stations first. And had summons. My God. You like 7 the best part last night. 14 viewers. What's going on? All right, so we're sticking around for a while. We got an audience here. How we doing, folks? We are back in our summoner world. And I can hear things being moved around upstairs. My wife is hard at work. All right, let's give this. Nope. Swap with that. Cool. Also, put that there. I never remember to. Don't need that there. Cool. That's that there. So now I've got everything I need, right? Got all my summonses. Yep. All right. Give her a shot. Like I said, I'm not bad at this game. I'm just rusty. That's the point of this stream. So the next one, I can be rusty as well. I'm kidding. Am I? I don't know. I mean, now that I'm making more videos again, though, oh, it's been so long since I made videos. It was so nice today. And then, yeah, Streamlabs had an issue, and then I don't know what happened. Also, I need to check if I need to be paying for Streamlabs Ultra. I'm paying for it, but do I need to? I don't think so. I'm paying, and I don't think I need... Oh, yeah, I might. Never mind. That might be a thing. Never mind. Cost me money. Donate now. Oh, yeah, if anybody's wondering, there is membership for the channel, by the way. They are $3.99, I believe. No, let's deal with that in a second. Here I am shilling for money while I'm having a boss fight. That ain't right. That was not fair. That was horrible. 13 viewers. What's going on? Yeah. Noises. All right. Anyway, yeah. So there is membership for the channel. It's like $3.99 or $2.99 Canadian, something like that. I can't remember what the price is. I gotta check that. I gotta redo all that stuff. All right. Let's look at where are we at now. I need water. Definitely need water. All right. Now we do have 13 viewers. Now let's go get some more. How do we look over there? So I want to do EOL first. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's get our... Yeah, we need that there. Let's go get some more stone. Or is that going to be enough? That might actually be enough. Let's get more stone, but we're going to leave the arena as is for now. I will not defeat EOL. I may. I might. I mean, I've done it before. We'll see. Yeah, so now that the channel's back up and running full speed ahead, like I said, we gotta finish this series up, and then what I was looking at is either doing... I had talked about doing an everything-only series, which basically means that I'd have to beat every single boss with every single class in Master Mode. So what I would have to do is say we fight King Slime, right? So first you fight King Slime, you beat it, we'll say melee. You roll the wheel, then you got summoning, then you got mage, then you got range, right? So you got to beat it as a melee character, then you got to beat it as. Now, I was thinking the one I might not do might be Wall of Flesh. Mainly because the world changes to hard mode after that, and it would just be really annoying to have to wait for the guide over and over and over and over and over. So I might not do that one. But the rest of them I might. The other option was just doing a straight-up Master Mode series and just playing. I also have never done a range playthrough or a full melee playthrough on the channel. I've done a yo-yo. I've done summoning on Twitch. Mage, I do have to finish. I cannot remember if that Mage World was expert or not. It might have been expert world. I made it to, so this is going back probably about a year and a half. I had a Mage series going. And that's when the channel was all up in flux and everything. And eventually, I just rage quit and said, I'll get back to it. And then life got very busy. Had to take a break from the channel for a while. Haven't gotten back to it yet. We'll finish it off. Don't worry. All right, how much I got? 651. Cool. Yeah, it seems like it'll be a fun series. It's going to be a long series, but it'll be a fun series. But first we need to defeat Summoner in expert mode. This series was literally just supposed to be like a warm back up, get back and ready. Well, not warm back up, but, you know, my warm-up series essentially before doing a bigger series. I had also considered taking a little break from Terraria in between and doing a couple weeks of something else, but I don't think we have time for that now. Alright, let's get back up here. Thank you. Alright. 2 o'clock. Now, we can do EOL. That is a fight we can do. Quickie stacky. Beautiful. Amazing. Alright. If you're out there right now, make sure you drop a like. I see 14 of you watching. Drop a like right now. I appreciate it. That'll be a huge help for the channel. If you hit subscribe, your name will show up on the screen. And please chat, because that's what nice people do. Give Khaled a little bit of company here. All right. Pardon me. Now. I'm guessing the on-fire debuff for the firecracker. Why is that only superior? Oh. Here I am slumming it with a weak whip. Let's go fix that. Nope, nope, we want to go back. Nope, we want to go back home. He's over here. I'll also put these back on. Put the shoes back on. There we go. Alright, cool. It was... Where'd you go? You are... Hello, friend. Hello. Hello? Oh, there you are. Cora's next to the mechanic. I knew it. He always is. All right. That's going to cost me not as much as I thought. But enough. And I mean enough. Nope. Nope. It's just money. Whatever. Pointy. Demonic. Thank you. What are we saying here? Also, if you do play Ranger at some point, I would avoid guns. So many people call Ranger boring just because they only use guns. I do like using bows as well. Again, daedalus. Sanguine's good. Huh, I got a tiny pix though. Hold on. Guess I could at least fix that. Here. Thank you. Ruthless. Nailed it. Alright, cool. Now, I can go get set up and ready to go for EOL. But do I want to do that right now? Or... Oh, my arena stuff also stops there. So that would have to be no healsies. That's fine. Also, my god. How many times did I die in that fight? So at this point... Oh, I got the cyborg. Oh, yeah, I already had the cyborg. Oh, I killed the cyborg. Sorry. So yeah, over here, like the main spawn area, like where you initially spawned, was all, as you can see, all this was jungle. Alright, now, let's go and do... Also, welcome everyone. I know a lot of folks come out and they don't talk. Now, that's a thing that I should point out. When we had 94 folks out, we probably had about 10, 15 people talking, and that was about it. A lot of folks like to watch and listen and just kind of do their thing, whether they're sleeping, studying, or whatever the case may be. Welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Know that. Now, I'm thinking, do I do the fight now? I mean, I can. Quickie stacky there. I can just pull out a bunch of these. And do my thing. After this, we'll have to fish. It's fine. Now that I'm kind of warmed up, we should be good, though. Heart Reach, yes. I should have taken one of those before. Night Owl, yes. Summoning, of course. Guess I kind of needed all of these, didn't I? Yeah, I guess I did. Grab, no. Fishing, no. Battle, no. Alright, cool. Nothing up there. Anything I can make that I don't have yet? Endurance, we've got all these things, so we should be good. It should be fine. And food. Minor, 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 minor. Medium. We'll go with 16. Grapes? You know what? Wrath not included. How's coffee? Hello, darkness, my old friend. There we go. All right. Oh, it's always nice to see more viewers, I assure you. Okay, let's head over to... Time we got 6:47. Okay, let's get up there now. How far can I go? Here, cool. Thank you. Nope. You switch to here. Thank you. Cool. What I got for items? That should be all good there. Excellent. I'm gonna use Terra Spark boots for now, and then we'll possibly do something a little bit different later. Buff. Now, I have all the things I need. Sanguine Staff. Do I not have my buffs on? I didn't. I didn't put it on. Ah! 1 second. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. There. Take that anyway. Back over here. We got time, don't worry. I assure you I won't run out of time. What I will run out of is life. There we go. Cool, cool. Excellent. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Ow. Oh, what? No, why? What is going on? Nope, thank you. I don't know what I just did there. Get over. Come here. Ow. Ow. I am way too out of practice on the fight. I will not be winning this fight. Nope. Yeah, see? Terrible. Ow. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? No! Now I gotta do it backwards. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. I beat it. Oh, I beat her. I did it. I did it. I done did it. Oh, my God. I cannot believe I did that. Oh, oh, I beat EOL. What do you got? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Got the kaleidoscope. Got the soaring insignia. Ladies and gentlemen, we have defeated EOL. That's it. That's oh, it's on now. Oh, look at that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect to defeat EOL in this round, in this run, in this playthrough. Barely any health, going backwards. Let's go indeed. Oh, drop her a like right now if you haven't dropped a like already. Just for that alone. Now, let's stack everything up. I can't believe I'm never fighting that again. But what about that? No. The answer is no, I'm not going for Kaleidoscope. Or not Kaleidoscope, the, you know what I mean. Thingamahookie. Okay, Soaring Insignia lives there. That was amazing. So now, here's the thing. Is that all I have now? Why is that all Is that all? No, I was using more for. Tell me that's all I had for summons. There's no way. There's no way. Is that all I had? Wait, let me look. I was only using 3 of those at the end of the fight. I don't know what happened there. I just looked in the replay. Come on, seriously. Oh, there's no way. Was I only using 3 by the end there because I hit something? I may have been. All right, well, hey. Whatever, it worked. I wasn't looking. I'm not sure. 14 viewers, what's going on? Like I said, because of the fact that I just defeated... well, you tell me. I think we're about a minute behind now. That's a little far behind, but whatever. All right. I do apologize for the delay, guys. Apparently there was a bit of delay on the video. Now, we are officially... I wonder if... This is a terrible idea. Don't ever do this. Don't try this at home, kids. I got everything I need over here. Sure, you know what? Give her. Bye. This is also a terrible arena, just so you know. Oh my god, whatever. And where you at? You at... Found you. Why? Why? No. Where you at, friend? Come here. There he is. There we go. And with that, apparently I brought my A game. JS, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, the stream should be about 30 seconds behind. And there we go, folks. We are officially... With that, and on that, and at that, guess what? We're at endgame. Oh, JS, you just missed it. How you doing? So anyway, I thought, what do we do here? We grabbed an extra Necromantic Scroll, thanks to Khaled, who gave us the idea. Yeah, so we just came back to the stream. So my goal for tonight was to not look horrible and maybe kind of figure out what I'm doing. Instead, we got a Duke Fishron win, which I might go back to the wings now. We just defeated EOL. I may try for the Martian Saucer thing as well, although Sanguine Staff... Now, okay, what are we thinking for Moonlord, though? And also, you were good for 1, so what should we use for... You know what, that'll be fine. So yeah, so I wasn't expecting... And then we fought EOL. I made the platform long enough, and then had to double back right at the end. Had no heals or anything, like 2 health, or 2 hearts worth of health left. Took out EOL, got myself Kaleidoscope. Whew, put on the Sanguine Staff. And here we are now. We're in good shape. Yes, I am. I wasn't expecting that. But this means that come the next stream, we're going to be ready for Moonlord. So let's take on a pillar, shall we? Pillar, Stardust, thank you. Let's go for a walk. We'll take on the Stardust Pillar, and then... we're going to make the Stardust Dragon. because that's where we're at right now. Whew. And then do we take a crack at Moonlord? Well, let's take care of the pillars first, all right? Before I start getting ahead of myself. Also, 12 viewers, please consider dropping a like right now because, well, half of you haven't. Also, Painter, you're about to eat it. Have fun. Ow. Also, you should know that by the time I actually get to the pillars, my gameplay is terrible because I'm so impatient. I just like go headlong and like until I die. I don't have the patience at this point. I never do. Whenever I get to the pillars, I never have the patience. Whew. 3,000 damage a second. Apparently I know what I'm doing. All right, now, what do we want to use for our staff now? Sanguine still? All right, let's do it. Enzo the Painter has arrived. Well, we'll fix that, won't we? Can I use the pillar? You can't, right? Or the pylon, I mean. Oh, you can. Okay, never mind. I trust me. You don't have a skill issue. Pillars are just bullies no matter who you are. I know, right? I just know it's a patience thing. By the time I get to it, I'm just like, I don't want it. I do get so impatient with the pillars. Because at that point, especially once you fight the Moonlord once and you lose and you gotta fight him again, it's just, no. But that was terrible. Should I get the Martian Saucer now? Can I get the Martian Saucer? I don't even know if I can. There we go. Let's do a little bit of healsies here. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, at least. I don't need a heart reach. Yeah, you know what? We'll take one because we have extra. And I did my bewitching. Yes, I did. Cool. Also, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video, but I'm pretty sure I just beat EOL accidentally with 3 summons for a chunk of the fight at least. I think. Yeah, I don't think anybody enjoys pillars, especially the sword pillars, like the worst one. There we go. That made my life a little bit easier. Yeah, it's literally just impatience, which is why I want to, when it comes to the pillars. It's like, no, I've done enough. Can we just get this over with now? I'm kidding. I love Terraria. I do. Oh, also, hopefully soon, we'll be looking at fish in the bar. And you're like, what does that mean? That means I can finally mount my True Knight's Edge, which was a lovely birthday gift from Red for realsies. Dude, just like, hey, you want a sword? I was like, okay. And lost my mind a little. And then he gave me a sword. So now I actually have one of those True Knight's Edges, the 4-foot long steel ones, stainless steel ones. Yeah, I've got one of those. It's pretty cool, but it's still in the box because so we've been mid renovations in our house. We're wandering around fighting stuff and flying midair. Oops. So we've been doing full renovations in our house. So it's been kind of in the box while we've been because I have a bar and we've turned it into a gaming bar. You have a True Knight's Edge? Yes, I do. I do actually have a True Knight's Edge. So I have a gaming bar, and behind the gaming bar, mounted on the wall, will be the True Knight's Edge. And yeah, 100%, Red was like, hey, you want one? I'm like, what? That was November? Yeah, because my birthday's in November. So he had messaged me just after my birthday. He's like, hey, I was trying to catch you for your birthday. Sorry I didn't. But I love your setup, like meaning the bar, and I think it needs a big sword next to it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So he gave me the option of True Knight's Edge or Meow Mirror. I was like, okay, well, which one should I pick? I'm asking. I'm like, which one do you think? Because, you know, Chippy and all them had already done, like, they had the Meow Mirror already, and the True Night Edge was the new one this year, right? So I'm like, part of me wants to get Meow Mirror to say I have it, because I remember Chippy getting it. I'd just been starting out as a YouTuber, as far as, like, you know, getting some traction and monetizing. So I remember saying to my wife when he got it, like, oh, could you imagine, like, his Pedwin got one, all those guys got one. Like, could you imagine we ever got one? And then the opportunity presented itself. I never thought it'd be possible. So he offered. I'm like, what should I do? He goes, well, Meow Mirror is my favorite sword. I'm like, yeah. He goes, but True Knight's Edge. And I'm like, you're killing me. So I went with True Knight's Edge because no one had it yet. I mean, people have it now, obviously. But yeah, it came with a whole, like, in a box. It came boxed, came to my front door. I wasn't home when it showed up, so I had to pretend I was home to the Amazon delivery guy. I was like, totally here. Just drop it on the back deck. Yeah, I shower in, whatever. Sorry. All you need is clarified armor to cosplay, post, mech, melee. Actually, I have cosplayed. One of my close friends is, believe it or not, Deadmau5, and he throws a party every year. And the one year he had a party that was video game themed, so I went as a traveling merchant. And I walked up, as I walked in, he looked at me like, what is that supposed? Oh, right, yeah. Terraria. I'm like, yeah, obviously. This year, I was actually, because we have a party, it's going to be, again, it's going to be cult and conspiracy, so I was thinking about doing, like, the cultist, but I don't know if I can find a robe in time. It's not too far away now. But yeah, so he offered me the sword, and then we started going, okay, where are we going to put the sword? Because, you know, we were doing all these renovations in the house. One thing we weren't expecting was a giant sword. A giant, real-life True Knight's Edge. So then we started getting some ideas, and then so now what we have to do is, like, we've done half the renovations, but, like, there's renovations everywhere. We've done the backyard, front yard, everything, renovating everywhere. And the bar was, like, meant to just be put together and, like, left alone. So now we have to completely redo the bar, which is amazing. But yeah, the sword's still sitting there for now. But having said that, soon we hope. Maybe not till school lets back in, but soon we hope. Get off. Go away. Give me that. Now, this is usually... Okay, what happens here is I die, and then I forget to get the stardust. Or the fragments. And y'all are done. Okay. Ooh. What's ahead? I was I'm like, they don't drop items. You're right, they don't. No, why? Every time. Every time. Sheesh. Anyway, he's gone now. I want a real-life Phantasm. It sounds so fun, right? But yeah, so I have this sword. It's crazy. We are eventually going to have a wall mount. We have a bunch of ideas for it. It'll go up. There's going to be a paint job. The whole works. We're totally redoing the bar. And you guys can finally see it. Hopefully I have it done by... Hopefully by the end of the year. We got a lot going on. Alright. Stardust Dragon Staff. Thank you. And... let's go. Now, we are end-gamed. And now I need to re-roll some of this stuff. Reforge, thank you. Reforge, thank you. And expensive. Dangerous. Nimble. Agile. Small. Broken. Ooh, that's cheap. Massive. You know, this is massive. Sorry. Low. Taper. Do I want... Let's go Savage. That one's nimble. Oh. Well, that'll do it. All right, so we're good. We're good. We got all the stuff we need. Now, I got all my things there. Yes, good. 9 billion and a half. Let's do summoning potion. And then let's go beat up some more pillars. Shall we? Yes. This is going to work? Maybe. Look at that. It's so weird to see, because I use the Stardust Dragon with Summon Raz, my character that I do a lot of videos for. But I don't usually have it fully extended like that. It's kind of cool to see. Get buffed at some point, only play with no. Yeah, you're right. I will, let me check that in a moment. Chat, I'll be right with you, Kled. And anyone else chatting. Amazing. Yeah, there is going to be another, I believe, summons and a couple more whips in 1.4.5, which I have gone on record previously saying it will be called 1.5. I do not know that for sure. Red and I have had no discussions. I have not spoken to anybody from the team of developers, but it's a hunch. Also, look at me at endgame. I was not expecting this tonight. So I was having some struggles before. I think the problem was, though, is that I was, I'd be streaming for 3.5 hours, same fight over and over. So you just start getting frustrated, and you start making a lot of mistakes because you're not paying attention. And that's kind of where I was. But apparently tonight, after that break, that's kind of what he's doing again. A little bit. Having said that, I'm about to die. See? And you're dead. Hope I don't walk into something. Nope, there we go. See, I was going to do that. All right, what are we saying? Also, hope the cells have good buff at some point. It's the only pillar weapon with no use. I see what you're saying there. Makes sense. And 14 of you watching. And 6 likes. Yeah, I know you're watching because I can see you there. Drop a like. Quick stack. All right, so now I need to put up a chest with all my stuff there. I don't want to end the stream or the series tonight, though. So we're gonna get to where we need to be, and we'll go from there. Oh, don't I also need? Oh yeah, I was gonna do the table too. Oops. It is what it is. Oh, I need. Whoa! You know what help? I did this. I forget every time. 9, 10, 11, cool. Right there, amazing. Now if that works, we'll see. And also the solar pillar will be the enemy. It always is. So I like to fly around these things, and that's the one where if you fly, that thing jumps up and gets you, yada yada. Ow. Oh, that was quick. Now, this is where I would normally forget to go back and get this. This is where I make the mistakes. 15 viewers, what's going on? How we doing? 17 viewers. Well, just keep them coming. Can we hit the 26? Magic number 26. The reason why I say 26 is back in the day, back in the olden times of the Raz play, before that long break and everything happened, my highest concurrent was 26 people. And it was the greatest thing of all. I was like, oh my god, 26 people, this is amazing, blah, 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 yakety schmacky. And then I didn't even come close to that for quite a while. Let's go pick that stuff back up. So I didn't come close. Like, we had 15, 16. I was super happy with that. Like, we're back, we're happy, it's great. And then we had 17 the one day. And I had said in chat, I'm like, hey, if we get 9 more, we tie our record. Knowing that getting 9 more was probably unlikely. And within 5 minutes, we got 9. I don't know how it happened. We got 9 more. It hit a certain time, and all of a sudden my numbers started going up. And I was like, hey, this is kind of amazing. So, that happened. And then we wound up hitting, like, I think, what was it, like 41, 40 or 30, something? I can't remember what we had hit. We had 40 maybe for our high concurrent. Or it was like 42. And then the following week we dropped down to like 41, but still good numbers. I'm like, hey, you know what? We had one good week, then we had a second good week. Like the second week I thought, there's no way, also I talk fast, learn to pay attention. Anyway, so yeah, so we had hit, a little bit lower. I'm like, you know what though? We had that 40. It's pretty cool. I mean, I had thought the next stream that we were going to do anything, so when we did something, I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing. And then the following stream, I think we hit like 94, and we had almost 1,000 people show up. And I was like, what? And it was fun. Okay, now, let's do... that one, Vortex or Solar? Let's do Vortex. Leave Solar for last, because it's the one I don't like. All right, 15 viewers, what's going on? Like I said, if you're just joining now, please drop a like, and if you hit subscribe, your name will show up on the screen, and it's super cool, and it makes you show off to everybody. But also, if you're one of the type of people that don't like to have your... because there's a lot of folks that come here that, they don't like to have their name heard, they don't like to be noticed, they don't like to chat, they like to blow up on the screen, so they don't like to be noticed. So if that's the case, as soon as this stream's done, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, because that'll be a huge help. Because we are still trying to hit that 100,000 subscribers. We're at 41,000 subscribers right now. 41.1, 41.2, somewhere in there. I've been hovering like 41.190, I think, for a while. Also, my my level of expertise is dropping because, well, it is what it is. There we go. 16 viewers. Again, make sure you drop a like. All right, let's get over here. Yeah, so we're at 41,192. We are kind of hovering right now around that number. But I do have more videos coming out, so we should be... Our popularity should be picking up again. Oh, is this one of the pillars that you're not supposed to... Yeah, it is. Alright, let's stay on the ground. Can we hide in here? Nope. Nope, we can't. Raz ain't got the patience for this now. I'm just watching my numbers go up. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Time's 8:21. What do I want to do after this? I don't know. We're at 2:06 right now for a stream. One thing I've noticed since I've been back streaming, like inclusive of back in like May after I built a new PC. Also, if you didn't know, I do have the 9950X3D. You can join the Discord server, and I pop pictures in there all the time of the new PC. It's a tank. It's awesome. I love it. All right, let's get back over here. Also, want to drop this thing down too. It's a 9950X3D. So when I'm playing Brotato, a lot of people after they hit like wave 70 or 80, they can't even have, it's like the screen gets super delayed. No, I just want to drop that there. And then avoid like a plague. Yeah, so after I got the new PC, this is just a beast now. I made it to wave 134 and didn't have a single issue with lag or anything. It was pretty sweet. It is a great computer, though, but I did have to reset everything up. And like I said, then we took a little bit of a break at the beginning of the summer because I did need a breather. And then pneumonia kicked in. And everything was going to be good. I was like, I don't need a week off. I just need a little break. And during that break, I got sick. And that was the end of that. It was a bummer. But we're good now. And we have taken steps to never get pneumonia again. Because I had it twice in a year. Twice in a year. That was, yeah. Alright, where were we? Heal. And as you can see, like I said before, this is where I just start tanking the pillar and go, we'll beat it when we beat it. Okay, let's just stay here. Okay, this goes for now. What's my endgame armor, by the way? Not Stardust armor. The pre-Stardust. Is it just Tiki? It is, right? So you stay down there and take those guys out. And I take these guys out. Maybe, if I can heal, I might not die. Nope. As my screen went away. That'll solve that problem. And then... And that's why you get the Stardust Dragon. Watch this where I die. Get them all, get them all, get them all, get them all. I left one behind. So annoying. Yeah, we don't like being sick. No kidding. Oh, it was, yeah. Not a fan of it. But, you know, it's cleared the system out now. We feel better now, and we're just moving forward. Now, I've got one pillar left. One pillar. So that means... Give me 1 second here. Let's load this back up. And I'm actually going to load up the guide class setup to see if I'm missing anything. And what I'm going to use for Moonlord. Oh, spot where the pillar was. Give that. Thank you. Nice catch. Around here? Nobody good. All right. Cool. Let's get back over there. And... Quickie stacky. Now, I've got everything I need there. What pillar has your favorite aesthetic? For me, it's 100% the black and teal look. It does look cool, yeah. I do like the black and teal. Looks so interesting. All right, there we go. Now, I have greater healing potions, so that's fine. And I can make them with more things in the stuff. So let's load up the guide class setup, shall we? 1 second, please. This was definitely a good stream. Definitely a good stream. Got a lot more done than I thought. I honestly thought with this stream we'd be going in... Vortex is pretty cool, yeah. I thought with this stream I'd still be back to where I was at the start. I did not expect to beat EOL. That was totally unexpected. Let's go pre-Moonlord. There we go, just in case I'm missing stuff. Dragon Staff plus, or Terra Prisma. I'm obviously using Dragon Staff. Stardust Dragon Cell. No, we don't need that. Kaleidoscope I got. That's fine. And then at this point, you're free to use whatever you want. The Zenith kills everything, yada, yada. Okay, so we need to use whatever's here. So I've got everything. Yeah, everything I need is basically in my hand here. So if you look. I could use some better wings, though. Did I kill Duke? I killed Duke. Oh, I killed Duke. I killed EOL. I killed Duke numerous times, actually. Let's go have a couple more Duke fights. You know, give me 1 second. Gotta run to the washroom. Double check with the wife real quick. I'm gonna pause the game. We're gonna do a couple more Duke runs just so I can get his wings, and then we'll go from there, all right? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and what are the best wings I can get my hands on? Probably Dukes, right? Pre-Lunatic, Mobility, Soaring Insignia, Betsy's Wings, Empress Wings. I don't want to do another Empress fight. Betsy's Wings, or Fishron Wings. I should probably finish up Betsy's stuff, too. Oh, yeah, because I need the... Yeah. No, I need the... All right. And we've dropped down to 11 viewers. Apparently, everybody's kind of bored with me. All right, so let's drop down. I got my net. Where's my net? There you are. Let's go find down here. Right there. Yes. So let's go do that. We'll catch ourselves some worms. Beat down. Oh, yeah. Vitamins. Nice. Yeah, so let's do a couple Duke fights. The reason being is I want his wings. And then I want Betsy's wings too, but we might just pass on that. Did I ever open that? I did. Okay, now. Wormy. Oh, wormy. Where you at? Cool, got one. Ow, hey, that's rude. Don't punch me in the face. Get that. And splat. All right. Give it a second here. Yeah, we'll do a couple Duke fights. See how that goes. Now, the Moon Lord Spectacular will occur on Thursday. We will not be defeating Moon Lord tonight. Either it's going to go down in one fight or it won't. But what I also need to do, I will be recording Thursday during the day, I guess. We're going to drop the seed video. Or I'll record the seed video. And then... See, I got to think, because I have that... Once we're done this, I'm going to pop out, and we're going to look in my Mage World. Truffle Worm, where you at? Truffly. Where is he? Oh, up there. Cool. Got him. And there's another one. Where he at? Hello, friendo. Thank you. All right, 3 should be enough. I think we got more than enough. Why am I yelling into the mic? All right. So let's do quickie stacky. Thank you. And my inventory's a mess right now. Let's get a couple of potions just so I don't mess this up totally. Take you, take you. We are going to have to fish before the next stream. Sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. Use a rage. I don't have any more Inferno. A bit of a headache, though. All right. Buff. Also food. Grapes, cool. Don't really need that for this fight. We also got that. We're going to use... Let's do... No, what am I doing? Oh, my God. All right, let's get you fixed. There we go. Then we want that. That's what I was trying to do. Cool. All right. So we got that now. Amazing. We're going to put on you. Because I like you. And then... Fishing rod. All right. Couple more Duke fights. Oh, I should concentrate on these ones? Maybe. Oh, that one hurt him. Oh. Got him. One. No wings. Do it again. Couple of tree fights and then we're done. All right. Win, lose, or draw. That's how this is going. Stardust Dragon actually isn't the best for this fight, but when it does hit it, it's so hard. Is that him? Come on, Dookie boy. Come on, let's go. Yeah, but for you new folks that are out to tell you about the gaming bar next time, so make sure you're here Thursday, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern, whatever time that it was for you that it started tonight. That's the time it'll start on Thursday. Make sure you come check out the stream. Moon Lord Spectacular. I'm hoping we're going to end the series at that point. Got him. There's your wings. Ladies and gentlemen, done the fight. Haha, we finally got it. Give me those. All right, let's get these figured out. Reforge. There's that. And we're going to put that right in there. And violent. You know what? That might actually help. What did I have for these ones? It was damage. Ooh, I don't want to take away damage, though. Okay, worm scarf we don't need. You know what? Wild. Angry. There we go. Replacement. There. Now, let's see how high I can fly. If I take these wings off. There we go. All right. No, wait. Who, where? There we go. Okay. Cool. W indeed. W indeed. Oh, yeah. Duke wings for the win. That feels good. And then if I really want, you go over here quick. While I'm messing around. Now I got Duke wings. Do I even... Hold on. What are you at? Where did I put EOL stuff? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the Soaring Insignia. Was over here. Cool. Put that there. And then, over that. And I got... Oh, yeah. Nope. Unlimited flight. Whee. Amazing. Nice. Look at that. See? Ha ha ha. All right, so there we go. Now, the one thing I do want to check out before we leave. We do have another series to finish up, which I have been procrastinating on, which means now I need to remember how to play Mage. Because I have a Mage series. So, let's head out of here. Let me find that character quick. We're going to pop into that world, give you a little preview of what we've got going on over there, which I have not seen this world in over a year. So, let's pop out real quick. We've got the Solar Pillar and Moonlord. That'll be for the next stream. Let's pop out here. And, like I said, it was, not Raz Mage, it was Raz Live, Master Mode, Mage Series Raz. There we go. It was Mage Series Raz. Mage Landia. It's, oh my god, seriously? Oh, Mage Live Series. Nope, there we go. Was it this one? This one. It was this one. It was expert mode. Okay, it wasn't that terrible then. Alright, it was expert mode at least. And I have Spectre. Weapon is Nebula Blaze. And I get to fight the Moonlord. That's where I'm at. So what we'll do, I have to finish this series. I think Thursday we're going to look at... I'll tell you what. There's going to be a Moonlord fight on Thursday, and that is the best I can tell you right now. Whether it will be this one or the other one, I do not know. But it will be one of the two. This world, so this is the one that I basically just tapped out. I was like, I'm done. That's it. I took a long break from streaming. It was a break. It was a break, I assure you. But we will get back to it. So, in the meantime, we will sign off from this world here. I want to thank everyone who made it out tonight. Khaled, thank you for all the advice. JS, good seeing you. Also, Khaled, make sure you make it out again. I appreciate the subscription. It was great having you here tonight. It was a lot of fun. And I think you're going to enjoy the Everything Only series when that comes up. So, we're going to sign off tonight. Thank you, everyone who made it out. I will see you on Thursday, 6 p.m. There is a video finally coming out tomorrow. And there will be another one, hopefully, if I get it re-recorded, because I got to do more recordings on Thursday this weekend. Hopefully Saturday. And hopefully while you guys are watching a Seed video, I'll be chilling out with Deadmau5, because that's the plan for this weekend. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Take care. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I'll catch you next time. Take care.